Ever wonder how one single swing shape can shape your entire ball flight? Well, I'm going to show you today how that works. Hello golfers, my name is Jess Frank. I've been teaching this game for 25 years. I'm a Golf Digest top instructor in America, and I love teaching this game. I love helping you play better golf. And so I'm going to show you the one swing that can have a major effect on your game, so you don't have to have all these different swing thoughts. So one swing, you can create one flight. So instead of trying to worry about, if the ball's going to slice, if the ball's going to hook, if the ball's going to go straight, if I'm going to hit it thin, fat, or whatever, this one swing is going to help you play your best. So when I get into this here, I have the grid set down. So I have my hand path on the inside track and I have the club head path on the outside track. And when I do that, I'm going to set myself up where all I have to do is trace this grid back and forth through the swing. Back and forth through the swing. And so this can cure your issues immediately of having inconsistency. If you're struggling with your ball striking, having this one swing, which is basically P3 to P9, a P3 to P9 swing, that's going to allow you to hit the ball more solid. So I'll go ahead, I'm going to hit a shot here, and I'm going to show you how just having this P3 to P9 swing is going to give you a more consistent golf shot. So I just hit a nice little shot there, went straight, slight draw, and you can see when I finish over here that I haven't rolled my hands, I haven't done anything, I haven't tried to scoop the ball. I started in the beginning with this setup here, and I hit the shot, and I finished over here, and I could bring it right back and show you that. And that's something that I think is crucial to golfers. They've been taught to spin their hands, try to lift the ball, try to shift their weight and get back underneath the ball. So the key to this is that there's going to be a couple steps. Number one, I want you to have your weight mostly on your front leg. So 60% of your weight on your left leg. That's number one. Number two is I want the butt of the club or the grip of the club slightly in front of your hands. Then number three, all we're going to do is we're just going to trace this grid back and forth, and we're going to be able to hit that shot right out there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit another shot here where you can see, I'm going to demonstrate for you, when I finish, I can pull this club back and I can be right where I started from. So I'm not changing this motion. I'm not changing these alignments. I'm not trying to help the ball. I'm not trying to spin my hands. I had a lady come to me the other day where she was told to release her hands and try to get that club head to the ball as quickly as possible. Well, it ruined her game, and she had taken 10, 20, 30 lessons trying to perfect that, and she could never control the hit. And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go ahead and hit a little shot here, back, forth, here, P3 to P9. Oh, can't hit it any better than that. That's a really nice high draw. And I'm going to show you something here. So you can see where I hit the golf ball here. This is a crucially important piece of the hit. So I'm hitting that ball. That mark of the club or the ball on the face here is at least almost 8 grooves high. So I'm hitting the ball high in the face. The best players in the world live high on the face when they hit a ball. The poorest players live on the bottom. They top it, they hit it to the right, they hit thin shots. They're never hitting the ball high enough in the face to make the ball get up in the air and use the proper loft. And I'm going to show you what they're doing to cause that and how to fix it. So what I see with golfers is that they're shifting their weight to the right, and then they're spinning, they're trying to lift the ball. And so when they do that, what happens is they're scooping, they're hitting the top of the ball here, just like that. So they're living on the bottom of the club, which we do not want. We want the shaft to lean a little forward. We want to hit the ball higher in the face. And so what's the easiest way around to do that? Well, the first thing I would say is that pivoting around your front leg, or for me, my left leg, right? So most of my weight is going to be on my left leg. So when I do this, I'm not going to shift to the right. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my shoulders in a circle, tracing the arc, and you can see I stay very centered over the ball. I'm not taking my head and turning way to the right. I'm not shifting my weight. I'm staying right over the top of the ball. So when I do that, you can see here is that my weight stays on my front leg. Now I can move forwards into the hitting zone here, hitting the ball high enough on the face, and then the lowest point is after the ball and coming back around on this side. So then when I come back, you can see is that I'm back to my original setup position. And this for golfers could be revolutionary for them. A one swing golf swing, no matter if you're using a driver, fairway wood, hybrid, irons, wedges, chipping, pitching. The only thing that's really wouldn't handle is putting, because you're not looking for power in putting, obviously. But this works for every one of your clubs. I get that question a lot too, is that does this work for the driver? Does this work for the hybrids? Does this work for the fairway woods? It's definitely going to work for everything, because by presetting your weight on the left or on the front leg and having the handle slightly, the hands in front of the ball, that presets the downward hit of the golf swing. So this is all one swing. It's not all of a sudden going from, a chipping swing to a driver swing where all of a sudden you're shifting your weight way ever and your body's going everywhere. It's one swing, one simple solution, and I know it's going to help your game. I'm going to go ahead and hit one more shot here. So you could see in that swing that I was not shifting my weight, I was not rolling my hands, I was just making a constant, keeping the club constant, moving the club around my body in a way that's going to be able to strike and control the low point, one swing, and be able to finish in a position that's very balanced and controlling the shot. So that, to me, is one swing. It's simplified. It's one ball flight. It's a way for you to help you play your best golf. And I think that by training this way, when you go to the golf course, now you're going to be in a much better place. And so these are the drills you can do for improving your game like that. So I would say you could set up the sticks here. You could set up your alignment. You could just practice in slow motion, keeping the weight on the left and then moving the club around you with no rotation of the hands and arms, keeping everything really stable, coming back down, creating the low point, moving the club around the arc. And if you do that, now you're creating one swing motion that's going to be able to help your game. Golfers, one swing, one ball flight. Keep it simple. It's so easy to do it this way. So when I'm hitting shots and when I'm practicing, I have my weight on my left leg. I'm moving this club in an arc around my body. I'm not rolling my hands. I'm not taking it way out. I'm not trying to change my swing on every shot. It's one motion, one swing to follow the grid here. Weight forward, coming down, following the grid, hitting the low point, okay? Tracing the arc in front and all the way around, because now I can come back to the same setup again. If I shift my weight, throw my hands, now I'm back here. I got no chance. Look at where I'm at in my setup. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I'm hitting, when I'm hitting shots and I'm practicing, one swing, keeps it simple, back through the ball, like that. You can see that in amazing slow motion and how I'm not trying to roll my hands in, spin my hands in, turn my body, shift my weight, throw my hands. I'm creating one swing and one ball flight. My ball flight's going to go straight with a little bit of a draw. Okay, I'm going to create one low point. I'm going to create one arc. That's it. I'm not trying to do 20 different things in a swing that happens in a split second. I'm controlling the low point. I'm hitting the ball high enough on the face, okay, to hit that ball in the air. And when I say high enough on the face, I'm talking about moving that sweet spot and hitting it so high up on the top grooves here. That's what gives you the loft. And so in my teaching here every day at Deer Creek, I am able to help people understand and simplify their golf swings to become more efficient with their games. And that's most important to me, because then they can take it to the course and they could play better golf right away. So keep it simple, one swing for all clubs. Like I said, driver, fairway woods, irons, hybrids, chipping, pitching, one swing. It's going to help your game. I know you're going to play great. All right, golfers, one swing for you. It's going to help your game. If you love this video, please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please share it out with your friends and leave a comment. I love the comments, and I'll see you soon. I've got an unbelievable opportunity for you. You can now work with me from anywhere in the world. I have my new Swing Mastery online golf lesson program. Really simple to do. You send me your swings. I send you customized lessons back. I can send you customized drills depending on what you need to work on with your game. It's an awesome way to work with me personally, one-on-one, if you can't make it here to Deer Creek Golf Club. And I hope you join. Hit the link in the description below, and I look forward to helping you.